1. The lateral pull-down. The lat pull-down is a vertical movement that targets the back. It is a favorite exercise of fitness enthusiasts ranging from beginners to advanced users, and it is frequently used to replace pull-ups by people who lack muscle strength. Furthermore, it is regarded as one of the essential exercises for back exercises because the stimulation area can vary depending on grip and width. Stimulation zone. The stimulation area for lat pull-down is an exercise that can hit the entire back, but the focus is on the lats. Furthermore, it stimulates the lower back and is the best exercise for those who want a wide back because it develops the teres major muscle, which is attached to the shoulder blade and humerus. The stimulation area may vary depending on the grip and width. If you hold it wide, you can target the latissimus dorsi muscle, while holding it narrowly, you can target the center of the back. An overgrip can develop the outside, while an undergrip can develop the inside. It should be noted that it varies with the angle of the elbow and upper body. If you don't have enough strength, lat pulldowns are best for people who lack strength and do not use their back muscles properly. It is recommended even for beginners because it is possible to practice stimulation areas with high repetitions with low weight because it uses a machine. There are many good grip bars on the market, especially for lat pull-downs, so it is easier to stimulate the back, and if you do not have enough grip, you can use a strap. If you have a back problem, if you lack back strength or have a bad back, doing vertical exercises like lat pull-downs rather than horizontal exercises like barbell rows can help relieve back strain. However, people who do not learn lat pull-down properly may experience back pain while performing the above exercise, but it is not painful because the load is placed on the lower back. There are two major kinds. Back pain may occur if you mistake lower back stimulation for back pain, and if you bend your back too much and apply it. For newcomers, the latter is frequently the case. Rather than arching your back excessively, try leaving your back relaxed and tightening your back while opening your chest to alleviate most of the pain. 2. Rowing with a barbell. The barbell row is a horizontal exercise that represents the back. If the lat pull-down widens the back, consider the barbell row to be an exercise that makes the back full and thick. Barbell rows also have different stimulation zones depending on the grip, hand width, and upper body angle. The fan lay row is a similar exercise. Stimulation zone. The barbell row is an exercise that primarily targets the lower lats in the middle of the back. It is an exercise that can be developed primarily on the inner side, resulting in a bumpy back. In terms of stimulation, there isn't much of a difference between the overgrip and the undergrip, but the undergrip allows you to control a heavier weight with bicep intervention and has the advantage of being able to put your arms behind your back more deeply than the overgrip. The more level the upper body angle is with the floor, the more difficult the barbell row becomes, and the more erected the upper body angle, the more stable the posture is because the trapezius muscle intervention and lower back are less burdened. It is acceptable to proceed from various angles, but most of the time, a 45-degree bend is used. Personally, I believe that barbell rows with the upper body almost parallel to the floor are the most effective. If your back is flat, a variety of skills are required to fully develop your back with only vertical movements such as pull-ups and lat pull-downs. Even those who have been doing back exercises for a long time can feel the difference directly by doing barbell rows if their back is still flat. The barbell row, an exercise that can even develop the erector spinae muscles, is recommended for anyone, regardless of age or gender, who wants a sexy back. As previously stated, if a person has been doing back exercises for a long time and has a flat back, it's a good idea to check to see if they're using their shoulder blades properly. If it is not used correctly, I am confident that it will not change much even after years of exercise. Furthermore, if the shoulder blades are used inexpensively, shoulder injuries may occur, and the entire back frame may not be wide. Simply put, if the scapula is not being used, the range of motion of the back muscles is not being utilized to its full potential. Beginners should practice using the shoulder girdle with both vertical and horizontal movements, but those who are out of practice should learn how to use it with a barbell row. It's also a personal experience, and people around me say that barbell rows are more effective at detecting movement between the shoulder blades.